No, what is it? Can you do a thingy on that rail over there? It's called a grind, bro. Can you do a grindy thingy? Are you serious? There's like 1,000 steps and the rails are garbage. There are girls watching. Somebody give me my board. Hey, Wallace Wells. Big fan. Why wouldn't you be? It's a great scene. Hey! The only thing keeping me from her... No, it's... The only thing going between me and her is the 2 minutes it's gonna take to kick your ass. Hey! I'm talking to you! He's famous and he talked to me? He was famous and he had snot... No, he had snot in his nose? But he's famous. Sup? How's life? He seems nice. He's so good. Anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about is just like, what the hell? You're welcome, Vix. I'm glad you figured it out. And that's it. You don't understand how the movie was a flop at the box office? Enormous failure in marketing. The trailer did not make it clear what the movie was about. It made it seem really weird. And at the time, like, I loved it. I loved it as soon as I saw it. I thought it was one of the best movies I'd ever seen. And I suggested other people go watch it, like my friends and stuff, and they all hated it. Because they've got terrible taste. So, I mean, it's a cult classic, right? That's what happens. They're not popular at the time, and then they find new life later. Hey, nice big. Thanks, Ewoki. I live for your nice bigs. Sounds facetious, but I swear it's not. Oh, I forgot a piece. Now I have to try and find it in my cup of mysteries. Which may not... Oh, there it is. Ah! Okay, I got it. She's beautiful. Yeah, see, I hadn't read the comics when I first saw it. I read the comics after the fact. I read pirated versions on my computer screen because the comics weren't available in Australia in their original format. We had a version in Australia that was... the book was a different size, so some of the frames had been moved around and completely ruined the flow of some chapters. So I avoided those ones and just read the original like scans on a computer screen. And then when the box set of the original versions of the book came out, I got that from a comic book shop. $120 I paid for that. One of the best purchases in my life. I lent it to one of my girlfriends and she broke the box along the fold down the bottom. And that's why she is now my ex-girlfriend. And yeah, read them over and over again. And to this day, I have books 1, 2, 3, and 5 in hardcover in color. and I don't have 4 or 6, and 4 and 6 are both completely out of stock here in Australia, which is really frustrating because I really want to finish that collection and get books 4 and 6. So, them's the ropes. It's one of those movies you just got to see it. Yeah, exactly. The exact recreations of panels from the comic book killed me the first time I saw it. Yeah, so I didn't realize just how accurate it was until I went back and read the comics, and I was just like, this is amazing. Like, it's just shot for shot. The first act is shot for shot, basically. Posted a photo on Discord of how much of this one I've done in 5 hours or so. I'm going to continue building all day, and we'll post a photo later of how far I get by the time I've had enough. Godspeed, Vix. I know you've got this. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm looking at it. Lego builds thread. You can do this, Vix. You've made a great start. If you explain the plot to me, I'd just be like, sounds meh. The best way to describe Scott Pilgrim is that it's a comedy romance action movie where it's a musical, but instead of everybody breaking into songs, instead of breaking into songs and dance, they break into fights. We're talking about Scott Pilgrim versus the World, MJ. Again, we bring it up a lot. Anyway, our set is finished. 5 hours in. Not too bad. MJ, at some point we'll watch it with you in Discord. We'll have to do another group watch for it. We did that in 2020. We can do it again. Oh yeah, Garbage Truck is an incredible song. And Threshold. All the music was written by Beck. It's amazing. I'm assuming it's a she. I don't know. I don't know any of the lore. I'm just saying she. I guess I'm saying she because I feel like she's like psychically